Nice Windows sound. Oh no, you're good. I was just opening it up to anybody, so. Yeah, you've been grinding all day.
All right, let's.
You were doing some Minecraft earlier, weren't you? You're sick and you're having PC issues, didn't you? What issues? You just built that thing. Or upgraded that thing. Oh, you're still grinding? Oh. Windows isn't a fan of the 3rd gen Ryzen. Why is that? What's it doing?
Freeze. Who's there?
Interesting that you're having problems with it.
Freeze.
DSOD. You mean a blue screen, or is that an acronym for something else? Either way, sorry to hear that. Are you on the latest build? Alright, see you later, Apache. Thanks for sticking around. Five for 5. Now that's called consistency. Yeah, anytime I do CPU upgrades or anything like that, I just do a fresh install, no matter what. Any type of major hardware upgrade, it's better just to have a fresh install. You made the USB, you just don't want to do it, yeah. I hear you, it can be a pain in the ass, but it's not as bad as Windows 7 and its 500 updates. You're a console pleb? Yeah. I like them both. I don't know why I did a zigzag-like thing there, but whatever.
Hey, what's up, Lions?
What's up, Sparty?
Which? Just playing some Phantom Pain.
Oh, nice. You, streaming?
Yeah, but it's like, I'm just trying to unlock all the missions right now, so it's like a slow de-rust.
Fair enough. I see you got your, MGS4 run done.
Oh yeah, I was trying to get that solid normal out of the way.
Yeah, it was pretty quick. Didn't take you long.
Yeah. Once you go lower difficulties, MGS4 is pretty easy.
Well, yeah, especially since you have experience with the higher difficulties, so.
Yeah. If you really want to go any percent, that's even easier. You just run through
Right.
ridiculous amount of rations, even on the higher difficulties. What are you doing?
MGS2 Euro PAL. Going for Big Boss. Basically what Tyler was doing earlier. So we completed a run earlier. It was below 136. I had one continue.
How far are you from Tyler on this game? Are you guys pretty close?
In this category?
Yeah.
About 2 minutes. Which, with a bad Fat Man, the continue I had, and a bad sniping section, because I was trying to do Big Boss stuff, I just fuffled through menus too much. I can probably catch it.
Tyler's PB is 134, so yours is 136?
Yeah, I got 136.11, I think it was. So, just a few minutes ago. So, it's doable. But yeah, your PB has to continue, so if you have continue less, then it's going to be even tougher. I'm not necessarily going after that right now, but I just want to get some experience in this category. Fuck. Oh my god, this is terrible.
Yeah, I don't think I could go back to PS2.
Yeah, it's, especially PAL, it's very interesting. I prefer this over NTSC, though.
What's the difference?
Mostly on Rays, it's very easy to do the loop on Rays. Trying to do loop on NTSC is just pretty much non-existent.
Oh, that's weird. Usually it's like less calls, or you could skip a cutscene or something.
Right. And plus, PAL is more like the other version, Substance HDC. Just with some of the... It doesn't have as many quirks. You can still do the elevator clip instead of swim glitch, but it doesn't have some of the other issues that NTSC has. Oh my, I fucking hate seam crouches. Oh. Thanks for the good luck, Alexander. Have I considered dog tag runs? Yeah, I've actually done a few. I've done every difficulty on the PC version. Tanker separate, plant separate. I haven't done many full game runs yet, but it is on the list. I do want to do Big Boss extreme dog tags at some point. What I'd really like to do is Big Boss Game Over if Discovered dog tags. That would be sick.
That would be pretty sick.
Buenos dias.
OCM?
OCM.
Howdy. You should go back to 2009 where you belong. Yeah. Yeah, and do it on New Game as well.
I like the game over if discovered category.
I've done some screwing around with it, and it's not that bad. I did a hard run of Goyd not that long ago, and it was pretty fun. Some of the strats you have to do is...
spots.
Yeah. So, it's not that bad. Hey, what's bad is this tanker. Just New Game, not New Game Plus Plus. Yeah, I mean, that's... I probably wouldn't do that. I'm on New Game Plus right now, but... I mean, it's more or less of a meme to do it on New Game. Nowadays. you beat this on extreme hard, and it was a pain in the ass. I mean, before I started speedrunning, I never completed the game on higher than hard. Like I struggled to get out of fortune on extreme casually until recently. So, like I've only been doing Euro extreme stuff for maybe 4 months, 5 months. I've only been speedrunning for about 9 months. Yeah, just playing it casually is just it's not easy on the higher difficulties at all. Well, the torture is the worst on this version on European Extreme. So that's why people won't run this category. Oh, menus, please. Jesus.
Some random country.
Yep. Yeah, you press circle, then you go down. I just didn't do that for whatever reason. I mixed it up with every other version I play, which is different.
I think MGS1 torture is 2.
I'd rather have MGS1 than PAL torture.
It's because you have to do it 6 times.
Yeah, this is 55-ish seconds straight.
Yeah.
So.
But in speedruns, you don't even need to worry about it on MGS1.
Right, yeah. Unless it's like a GDQ incentive or something. Marathon incentive where you save Meryl.
It'd be funny if that was an incentive and they hit that, but then the runner just fails it.
I think they did a few years back.
Who was that?
Wasn't it Plywood?
Did he?
Mm.
Twin Snakes. I think they had an incentive. I think he got the wrong one. What, ain't Meryl the wrong one?
Yeah, you don't want Meryl.
Yeah, I think that's what he got.
Probably just hit
I could
muscle
be wrong.
memory. He's like,
That was a bad roll. Sorry, bad cartwheel.
You ever plan on going to 3? He's just sticking with 2.
Until I'm done with everything I want to do in 2, I'll probably stick to 2 and my occasional MGS1 stuff. I'll probably do MGS1 full-time next, and then maybe move on to 3. So it's not super high on the list, but I do want to do it.
Yeah. Everyone's got their opinions. I hear 3's harder than I hear it's easier.
nah,
It's harder and
MGS3
easier,
is
harder,
hard.
easier.
It's harder to pick up because the controls are so clunky. Where 2, I think 2 has the best controls for a speedrun.
Really? I would disagree with that. For me personally, like the
Yeah.
controllers being clunky.
Well,
I disagree
yeah,
with
for
that.
3,
Like I went
controller
to.
more. It's Snake.
Well, that's what I mean. That's like everything just feels smoother to me. I don't know.
I had the opposite. Like riding is super smooth.
It could be
where
frame rate. Because I know this one's like 60 from what
it's
y'all
both
said.
on HDC.
Yeah,
I hear like 3 runs on 30 and this runs on 60. Like just frame rate can make it feel smoother. If that makes any sense. Maybe.
But I just feel like Big Boss is super clunky to.
Yeah, I mean, I much prefer this game to speedrun it. It's a lot more linear. It's more straightforward. A lot more unified as far as the rooms and what you're doing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So.
MGS3 has like the Ocelot fight that's just brutal to learn, and it throws it right at you at the beginning.
Yeah, especially on EUEX. Yeah, we're like 10 seconds behind.
MGS3 people run from a completed game because of the uniforms? No, most people just run MGS3 on new game.
For sure,
Yeah.
the Patriot.
You can
Yeah.
pick option, like I like MGS3 or I like MGS1, and it'll give you a bunch of camo
Yeah.
if you pick I like MGS3 option, I think.
So what's the standard? I figured MGS3 was the standard to pick for speedrun.
I pick MGS1
I mean,
because
it
you
doesn't
only
even matter,
need
does it?
no, unless if you pick MGS3, you get more camo, I think,
Two's
and
just the
then that just
face dealio, the mask,
makes
and then
more.
one's less health and shit, right? Like it's like MGS1 when you start off, you have low health, and when you beat a boss, you get higher health.
Mm,
No,
From what I
I don't.
remember.
I thought it was just purely
From what I
camo
remember, that's
driven.
how it worked. Unless subsistence changed it, or subsistence, yeah.
3 doesn't
The,
increase your health at
the
all.
reason I didn't like 3 is to give you too much camo and it just cluttered up your menu.
2 don't have those options though, right?
What?
Yes. 2?
Like what game you like? Yes, I
No.
remember when I played 3 back in the day. That when you chose that, the thing was that your health was as low, and each boss you beat, your health went up. Kind of
Fear
like
camo be
the just like in the MGS1, like every time you beat a boss your health goes up,
I don't
like you
think
get
that's
more
how
health.
it works, but I could be wrong.
It
They made
doesn't
it.
work like that in 3. You may get health refills
Yeah.
like you do in MGS2 when you beat a
No,
boss.
Platonic, it won't work because the fear camo, it just drains your stamina.
What the hell game is it then? Does 4 have that? Does 4
No.
have those options?
I think 1 has that. Wait, no. 1 has like ammo.
One of
Doesn't
these
have, like-
games have an option where you choose, and I could have swore it was 3 was the only one that let you choose from like the 3 games. I could have swore that it had that thing where like when you beat a boss, because like that was one of the key features of it. Like it was harder.
The only change you get when you choose between the 3 games is which camos you start out the game with.
Stamina, yeah, I know the stamina thing. I read up on it recently. Let me see this. I need to Google this shit.
Yeah, I don't know all the
might have-
different effects.
Maybe it was something I read because I remember this was like a long time ago, like when the game was out on PS2. So maybe it was just something someone just fucking thought or just bullshitted around. Let me see.
See, that was a good nut tap. The other one wasn't good.
Nut tap strats.
Yep.
My gang.
Shit, you can't pause in the prologue. I hate this camera. I have no idea where I'm going.
What do they call that thing where you just make shit up in your head and you thought it happened? Did I just do that?
The
Have I been-
something.
I've been something effect.
Is that the Mandela effect? Can't remember.
Yeah. Did I literally think this for 20 years and it's not a goddamn thing? I swear to God, that thing. Like, I don't know. I guess I'm just crazy, man.
Oh no.
Of course, I don't see any forums on the PS2 one.
MGS1, your stamina lasts longer. MGS2, Raiden mask. MGS3, the demo
Yeah.
theater will be unlocked already. This is from like a random post I clicked on.
Yeah, I read all that way back when. Here's one from 2008.
I know if you, 1 just gives you a shitload of camo.
What, 3 you mean?
Yeah, if you pick out like MGS3, it just gives you a shit ton of camo. Once you get used to MGS3, it's pretty easy. Much to
That's
master.
any game.
Or no, but in MGS2, I feel like you can get better at.
MGS2 is easy to pick up, but it's hard to master.
Yeah. Where MGS3 is the opposite. Like it's hard to pick it up, but then there's not much you can optimize after.
There's not as many variables.
I
Everything's
don't
pretty.
feel like that. that
Like,
game's like optimized to the best yet, honestly.
Neither do I for the at least for the lower
Like, there's
difficulties.
not enough people playing it.
Lower difficulties, yeah, but Euro Extreme, it's super optimized, I think. Lower difficulties, definitely not.
Yeah, the frames are fun on PAL. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I can
mate.
save time at Fortune too. Like a lot.
Nice. I just completely made up all this shit somehow. Somewhere along these years, this was a thing that created in my brain.
For a speedrun or casual? What? In reference to what?
It's my USB.
Yeah, I knew that would happen. It's fine. I was way too far over. Wow, who are you? I'm gonna get spotted.
Save this file to a USB so I don't have to do the prologue 100 times.
You doing patched or non-patched?
I'm doing non-patched.
You're on console?
Console
Keep at it.
beta.
You can beat my time easy.
What I have to
Oh, this runs all over the place.
Tim said he was burnt out today.
Oh yeah, he came in here earlier and said he was. He was trying to do full runs, but I think he's trying to aim for perfection, and if he gets something wrong, he just resets.
He's retarded.
That's his problem.
You should get one run down and just get a PB and go for
Yeah.
the PBs.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
the hell am I going?
Nice shot. I took that safe because of low health. I don't have the balls to do the second or the strat that's 3 seconds faster with low health. You're a damn good streamer. Well, thanks for the compliment. I appreciate that.
My man.
I am trying. I have not been doing this for long.
Be right back. BRB.
Yep. Okay, Erie. Just take
Oh,
that
no.
save.
My back itches. I'm gonna scratch it with a pocket knife.
Yikes.
It's the only thing I got close enough. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah, there we go.
It's been years since I've looked back into it. Only got back into it after running into Slade. Oh, you ran into Slade. Okay. That's interesting. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna be able to check that Erie, so yeah.
It's the greatest, right? Speedrunning and getting videos and clips and shit.
No, I got my phone in front of me. I'll just do this. Oh, it's a video. No, don't. It's a vid. I want a picture, not a video. Yeah, I know. I'll do it on the elevator. I'll press play. How? Oh, I'm done. What? Okay. No alert? I thought the other guy was calling in. Yeah, I knew as soon as I did it, I knew I was going to be too fast. I've had that happen. Need to just hesitate us for a second. I thought the other guy was calling in though, so that's why I like waited. Okay, run lives. I mean, this ain't gonna be a good time, but at least we're still on Big Boss. I just watched your video, Yuri. I mean, that's your problem, not mine. I haven't dropped a single frame, so it's clearly your problem. But I do look good on the big screen. Nah, I probably look ugly on the big screen. What am I talking about?
You know what would be cool is a dog tag counter.
Yeah.
Did one and I manually had to press a button.
I think what Tyler's friend did, you could just use it like that.
That's what I did with. There's an add-on you could have on. You
I'll
just
just-
hotkey a key to just have a counter go up in increments of 1.
I'm just gonna do my box thing for now.
Oh, all right, I'll check it out. Cool, thanks.
It'll just be time saved for later when I do the pop-out strat. Oh, you didn't hit it. Now you hit it. You hit that one too, that's not good. Explode! You streaming or doing anything, OCM?
No, I'm just looking into Mario Maker. Shit, I don't have money for.
Hmm.
It looks so appealing. Looks like a speedrunner's dream. Have you seen any of it?
Not really. Yeah, that was a terrible bomb disposal. But we're still on Big Boss. Fine. You're gonna do an offline run, really? I mean, go for it.
Those suck.
I do them. I still do them on occasion.
I can't even play games without streaming nowadays, barely. Unless I'm co-oping with someone.
Go from MGS2 healing your wounds to Phantom Pain. Press triangle.
Damn right.
I've never understood the mindset of putting so much nonsense on screen to make a game laggy as hell. Yeah.
You rarely heal on that game anyway. Surprised you're already doing that.
It's the prologue where they make
Oh
you
yeah,
do
the
it.
prologue. Yeah, it's probably the only time you will, unless say you get critical shot. So there's like critical shots. Either you get hit in the head or the heart. That's what makes you heal. It's unique, but not really needed. But if you break your bone or something, it's freaking hilarious. Like if you fall off a ledge too high, you'll break your leg, or you'll sprain it. If a bear hits you, he'll break your arm.
Yeah, that's happened to me before.
It's the funniest thing you'll ever see too. Well, dislocate your arm, I'm guessing. Same with a leg.
Oh, I almost got him, even though I'm gonna get him anyway.
Well, there you go. Resident Evil 5, 6, and 4 coming to the Switch. Ugh.
I gotta change my camera.
This crap's still $300. Switch. Ugh.
My Switch is still in the box collecting dust.
How much you want for it?
PAL Soul specifically. You
Hey,
can
I'll
do it
pay
on
attention.
HD collection if you run at 50 hertz and use component cables or composite cables or whatever. So, but realistically, yeah, just this particular version. Yeah, that's how the fight was supposed to go in the last run. Before I lost it. But yeah, that's one of the many benefits of this. Yeah, you can do it over HDMI if you have a PAL PS3 and set it to 50 hertz. I forgot you did that. Or some, I think Platonic did it maybe. But it's not worth for me to get a PAL PS3. Twas me. I don't know. I can't keep track. I vaguely remember that, yeah. I think I asked both of you to test it or something. Oh my god, don't even get me started with that. Why don't you test it then? Oh, okay.
Jump over shit.
4-punch buffer. 4-punch buffer.
Whatever. Fuck off.
Perfect. About shield Kappa? Jesus Christ. I'm done with my shield. I beat all those snake tails, so I'm done. Yay, we made it out of the room. Time save incoming. That was my one continue in my last run. Band shield? It's dumb, but yeah. Don't do that.
Anyone an active runner on shield?
Not anymore. Oh yeah, you'd be proud of me, Platonic, for starting to do that. Yeah, if there was an input lag, I would run on it. You can, if you have an Xbox One controller, it works better, but it's still not perfect. I hear Mario.
You do? Wow. How do you hear that? I'm using headphones. That's crazy.
Yeah, I heard that loud and clear. I don't know if the stream heard it, but
Yep, I heard it. Worst thing in games is unskippable cutscenes.
yes.
Actually, unskippable cutscenes and that gameplay where they restrict your movement and you just hold up.
You should try to speedrun Red Dead Redemption 2. You'll love that, man. I thought about doing it. It's nothing but sitting on
My
horseback.
biggest pet peeves is that restrictive gameplay and unskippable cutscenes.
That's already R2 right there. Not so much cutscenes, but sitting on horseback listening to 10 minutes of talking.
This area takes so long to load, sometimes I wonder if the game freezes. That's a beautiful aims. I stood up. Okay. Yeah, for EOEX, that's a really good aims. I will take that. Both my aims tonight have been nice and safe. But yeah, going back to the shield topic, Platonic, doing the M9 strat on Snaketail A is a nightmare. I'm glad I beat you by 1 second on lethal. That's a big time save.
It's the enemy.
Try this again. Let me know if you hear this. I'm not trying to let you hear it. You hear that stupid talking?
No.
Okay. I don't know why I was picking it up before.
Okay, just the one guard.
It's him. Everyone stay on guard.
Nice. can go too fast with this, so be patient. Okay. You have the option to use that or no. You don't have to have it for Big Boss. So I'm not using that. But you can turn that option on if you wish. That was so risky. Okay, we're safe. Okay, good. Just as a Pentaz wore out. For Twin Snakes, you have to have that option on in order to get Big Boss on Extreme. And on MGS3 as well. MGS3 for EE, it has it on by default. There's no option. Tiny bit sketchy, but that works. Only got one there. Beautiful. Pretty good.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Not bad from being 34 down to 33 up.
Oh, here comes Pegasus.
Oh, I don't need anything. No chafe. No chafing grenades. No chaff grenades.
This is not a pretty sight.
Okay, good.
Hurry up and check the situation.
All right. Just hesitated
Change my
and
camera.
we're good.
No. I want to change the controls.
What? I'm going to go in my pants.
How does you reload with a hook for a hand?
PAL is so good. Alright. Shell 2 core.
Ouch.
Neck's starting to hurt a little bit. Will definitely be the last run of the night.
You said we shook him off.
Oh my god, will you just get on the fucking panel? Okay. That mine scares the shit out of me every time I do this. For EE. On every other difficulty, I don't really care if I hit it or not. Not the greatest of menus, but it's alright.
I skip now? Nope.
What are you doing?
Nice. Alright. Might lose a few seconds here, but still good. In this particular game, in the PS2 versions, there's that elevator glitch I just did to avoid swimming, which I'll do again. And there's some other little exclusives, like there's a Fat Man loop. There's a Tengu 2 strat you can do that's exclusive to Sons of Liberty PS2. So there's ladder glitch, which you can do on any version. We can skip the ladder at the holds in Tanker. There is a swim glitch you can do on other versions that are not this, that takes place of the elevator glitch. So there's a fair amount. But it's not overly... It's not a heavy glitch game. Say like Metal Gear Solid 1 on PC, which that's completely broken. I need to go to my M9.
Alright, boys. I'm gonna hop out of this son of a gun because I don't know if these videos are gonna come through to your stream or whatnot.
Fair enough.
Alright.
Alright,
See ya.
boys. Have fun.
See ya.
Does MGS3 have any glitches?
I think there's some type of vent glitch in the lab. Or
Yeah.
I don't know.
One has a lot, two has some. I don't think
Hey, we got
3 has
did that
any.
perfectly. I don't know if Iridescence is still here. He can attest to that.
4 has some skips you can do. At least one skip you could do. Phantom Pain has some skips.
Oh no.
Did it one hit too early?
Fuck.
That's the same thing Tyler did on his run earlier.
Yep, I know. That really sucks.
Are you on big boss pace?
I am. Yeah, that could have been time save there, but we didn't really lose that much time. Just get those as backup.
Can I skip this cutscene? Nope. Port Said going down to the Suez Canal through the Red Sea. It's like 30 pounds of muscle.
Yeah, most of the Metal Gear games are pretty stable. Yeah, if you play MGS1 on PC, yeah, you're in for a glitch fest. Excuse me. Yep, gotta pick up the PSG1T.
Were there e-cigs back then?
I know this is really delayed, but did you just say something about e-cigs?
Oh, I said because the Phantom Pain has e-cigs. Were e-cigs
I think maybe they were
invented back then?
just... What year was TPP again?
80s, 70s, 70. No, he was in 74. Was Ground Zeroes. Then he was a coma for like 9 years. So mid 80s.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so, but I'll never understand why this isn't a top 10 most popular game to speedrun. You and me both. I mean, there's a lot of great games in the series, and there's a lot of games that are easy to get into, so your guess is as good as mine.
Hopefully one day MGS Speedrun will be up there with the popular games.
Hopefully. That's what we're trying to build with our Discord, our website, MetalGearSpeedrunners.com. So, if you want to learn any game, that is the best resource. Be sure to join our Discord as well, which is on the website for anybody to join. The link is on there, MetalGearSpeedrunners.com, if I didn't plug it already. And I think I have that information in the panels below as well.
Benedict Kazuhira Miller. Was he called Benedict? Phantom Pain? Was that known?
Hmm. I couldn't tell you anything about TPP.
Or even in like 1, or did they ever reference Benedict
I don't
Miller?
I don't recall. I don't believe so. Yeah, I need someone big to kickstart. Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, Jaguar King is probably our biggest MGS speedrunner in the community, but he can only do so much. And he's a legend too. He does just about every game. Everything but Survive. Totally against Survive, and I think he's against Rising. Emma Bump! Kidding! And
Right.
thank you for the follow.
So x-axis, I want the same. Y-axis.
Selva Suitcase. We appreciate it.
Alright, let's save. So how do I export this to a USB?
Look at my video again, Tyler, at my starting position. Because yours is just a hair off. And I've been 5 out of 5 tonight. Been in that exact position. So maybe that, I mean, I did mark it for a reason. Maybe that really does have something to do with it.
I gotta close that.
Fair enough. Oh, I didn't pre-menu.
Alright,
That's fine.
let's see. Oh, so you go to settings. Applications, safe data management,
Clean.
save data on USB. Storage. Oh, I gotta connect it. Forgot. Ugh. Connect this. Not drop it on the floor.
Don't break it.
I'll just steal one from work if I lose this one.
What is it?
Just a USB.
Oh.
Oh, what? I gotta connect to the. Why do I gotta connect online just to install something? Makes no sense. Maybe it's save data on USB storage, save data in system. Oh, God. Okay. Hold on. Let me connect to the internet. Settings.
Okay, I'm good where I'm at. Oh, menus, please.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Test internet connection.
1, 2. Got all the mines. Okay, we're good. We can camp. Is thermal vision just personal preference? You have to use thermal to see the Claymore mines. As far as them being red or colorful, on PS2 versions, it is red like that. PC, if you tweak a setting, all of the versions are colorful or real thermals with heat and whatnot. But no, you have to use thermals to see the, see the Claymore mines.
I gotta sign a PSN to do this.
Ew.
This is annoying.
PSN.
I just want to copy my game to a USB.
Capa pasta. Yikes, Tyler, yikes. I don't know, man. Where's the other one? Come on, there you go. Alright. A little mini break. Okay, drink real quick. Tyler, stop. You could technically shoot them without using the thermals. Yeah, fuck that. That's task level shit. Watch better. I assume you're talking to Tyler about the huh? I won't speak for him. 5, so 6, 7, 8. Okay, there's 3 more. One more guard. Six.
Oh, this is annoying.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Nice.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna go offline and try to figure this out. Alright, good luck on the rest of the run, Limes. I'll be
Thanks,
watching.
man. See ya. Oh, come on. Really? Jesus. That was terrible. And I still save time. Okay, I got the health. Just gonna play it safe here. Those are good panels. There's only like 2 panels missing. That's really good. Oh boy. Whatever happens, happens. It's not a big deal either way. The panels depend. When you leave Shell 1 Core after you visit Ames, however you run over those panels as you cartwheel on the bridge. However you leave those panels is how the panels will be when you come back. So I just must have left them good. But having like only 2 gone, that's like really pretty good. Oh, that feel when you gotta piss as well.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper. You know this fellow? You remember me, don't you? You've grown. High concentration of cerebral impulses. Have they altered your memory?
I'll think about it. It's just an inkling right now, but if it gets any worse, maybe. I do have time. The bathroom's 10 feet from me, or yeah, 10 feet from me, so I could do it. I have 90 seconds once the cutscene starts. Invest in a bucket, yeah. I mean, if the bathroom was like all the way on the other side of the house, okay, fine, but it's literally right there. You can't see that, obviously. I'm pointing to nobody, but it's right there. It's so close. It's as close to can be without smelling it. So I can hold it though. I can put it in my second bladder. Put it in the reserve tank. Get it out later. Oh god. On a weird technicality, it probably would fit.
Who's there?
But that's a hard no. I'm not gonna stream while in the toilet. I'm not, what's his face who got banned? Dr. whatever his face was. Nice. Dr. Disrespect or whatever. That is true, Joe. That is true. I don't know if I would go that far. If this was world record pace plus Big Boss, maybe, but Dr. Phil. Hello, Mr. Bernard. Oh boy. Fuck, 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 fuck. Could technically go during ascending colon, but no, I'll hold it. I'd rather not get up. I'm comfortable even though my neck is starting to get a little sore. My butt's comfortable. Take another drink though. I'm just gonna heal for safety. Come on, dude, join the party. Don't be shy. Who's standing back there? I'm joining this dance party. Yeah, this is exclusive to the PS2 versions of this game. If you keep these Tengus here long enough, the game won't know what to do, and it's wondering why there's Tengus from the first wave still here. So the fight just times out. Oh boy. Alright.
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea.
There's another strat you can do on the PC version HD collection that involves grabbing a Tengu and choking him in a specific manner to basically have the same effect, but you can't do the coolant thing on HD collection. You technically can, but it's incredibly difficult to pull off, and the time save between the two strats are pretty much the same, so there's no point to try to even attempt that on Substance or HD collection, PC or HD collection rather.
Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to see you.
That's easier in my opinion because there is a little bit of RNG involved with the other strat. You got to rely on Snake, killing off Tengus, keeping them out of the room where you're choking the one Tengu, and potentially getting hit by stray bullets. So yeah, by far what I just did is a lot easier. The only tricky part is that initial shot to Trank Snake. But yeah, that strat is definitely a lot easier.
Every day was absolute.
Split between life and death.
You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
Okay, good pattern. Awkward shot again. Okay, good pattern. Okay, good. Tricky transition shot, yep. Go left. Avoid interference. He was going to turn anyway, so I was good no matter what. Ammo takes longer to spawn, so I have to stay in first person longer. Because it's 50 hertz or 50 FPS. That's more or less a safety shot. BC transition. Okay, that went pretty well. About halfway done. Okay. A little clunky there. I'll go with a quick shot. Okay, it's same difference. This is gonna be tight. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, maybe lay off the quick shots. It's not worth it. Good ammo. Take this one safe. Ooh, that was a no lock on. That was incredibly risky. That was risky too. That was just a ball shot. Ballsy shot. Alright, final wave. Nice. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful rays. A little safe on some of the shots, but that's pretty much textbook.
Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you. I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
Yes, platonic. The Ohio State University. Fuck yeah. Don't you forget the "the."
What do you hope to hear? You know he didn't do anything.
It's not him I want the answers from. So
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys being here too. This has been a really good stream. I haven't been doing this for very long, as far as streaming is concerned. I do appreciate all the people sticking around, and I hope you're having a good time. It means a lot. And if you like what you see, be sure to click that follow button, because I do a lot of MGS2. I'll be sure to help you if anybody ever wants to get into this game or any other Metal Gear games. We got a great community for that. If you look below in the panels, you can see for our Discord and our website to learn any of these games. But thank you to everybody for being here. It does mean a lot. Okay.
let's go. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Ready to give up, Jack?
That's why you don't do that strat. That's why you don't do that strat. That's why you don't do that. It's one hit kill on the PS2 versions and the PC version. HD collection, you have an easy health bar and you can tank those hits.
Take this. Let's go.
No, I'm upset. I'm upset, but I'm not gonna throw a fit about it though. And yeah, what does body armor have to do with what I just did? Oh, okay. I didn't want to do that. I want to go back to punches. Yeah. Yeah, the only reason why I wanted is for Tengu 1. And I needed it for this run. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, the only reason why I'm really upset on the inside is because I've never had a big boss run in my life. Casually, or in any game, or in any speedrun or anything, and I was that close to my first. It sucks.
That's it.
I'll be back in a few.
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. The genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only.
I stare at the stars and the sky up above and think, what am I made of?
What would have been fitting there is if my credits froze, and then I would have been as happy as can be.
Am I hurt and pain?
I would have loved for my credits to freeze right there.
I feel
But
with love. I walk by myself on the streets below, and
I have an update for my phone. Oh boy. I'm scared.
tomorrow will bring sun or rain. Which one of these will show?
Well, I mean,
I
I have the European Extreme record on HD collection. Not Big Boss, but the run prior to that, I lost it at Ray's just because I screwed up the ending, and I was off a record by 8 seconds. I was furious, pissed as could be, and then I sat through the credits. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna try it one more time, and I got it the very next run. So you might be right, and I'm feeling salty enough that I might just do one more. It's late, it's really late, but I'm a small business owner, and I can do whatever the fuck I want. I don't have to report to a boss or anything, so I'm thinking about doing one more just while it's fresh. I'll decide in a few minutes, though. I'd rather go to bed with resetting on tanker or something like normal circumstances. I don't want to go to bed like this. I don't want to go to bed with this. But if I'm not on Big Boss, I'll still do my rockets. I'll still bait my rockets. If I'm on Big Boss, I'm playing it safe, and I'm not doing that again until I get my one and only Big Boss run that I've been waiting for forever. Then I'm just gonna take it safe. I just want one. That's all I want.
Why can't each of us in the world ever see the best things in life are free? Little sounds of laughter, a warm hug, a smile, a kiss from you to me. I fall to my knees, I cry and I
Ever seen a speedrun of this before? Yeah, it's pretty fun. They're very interesting. That's about as heartbreaking as it gets in a run like this. Yeah, it wasn't for world record or anything. It was still off a ways, but you never want a run to end like that. I think I had maybe one cycle left on rockets too, and I would have been out of it. Oh. Well. 34. I don't know. I don't know what to do. There's another version that's been plaguing me as of late, the PC version. I've been trying to get I have record, but it's not a good run, but I'm trying to get a good run on that, and that's been plaguing me, so I could switch to PC, or I could do another one of this, or just call it here, I don't know. I don't know. What do y'all think? What should I do? Should I do something else? Should I do another one of this? Should I just go to bed? What should I do? I don't know what to do. Play a different game. Anchor IL. Which one? Trying to think of anything on the board that I could get done in a short period of time, but I don't think I have anything. Everything I have left is like dog tags and full game runs. Dog tags do not sound good right now. I'll tell you that. Wait, never mind. You have world record for hop. Oops. I do, but still. Leave my dog tag records alone, yeah. That close. That fucking close. Probably the easiest fight in the game, and that's it. Lose it to that. Let me take a gander at the boards real quick.